colors. New inspiration by linear lighting.
and gentlemen, welcome to Colors Online Cinema. I am Sarah, I'm the host by today. The main topic of our online cinema is the new inspiration of linear light. So I will introduce all of the new coming products by today. Most probably, you will get very useful information on our cinema. I wish to have your attention and let's begin. As usual, I would like to introduce the main business of Colors. Colors, as a linear light solution provider, we are offering the whole solutions and doing the research and development and manufacture for all of the components of linear light system. We make the SMD by ourselves, and that is the light source for the LED strip and the silicone neon strip. LED strip combined together with different kinds of aluminum profiles and extending to our integrative lighting system, linear light system, track light system, and linear luminaire. So, the basic logic how we develop our products is we always thinking how to offering the most professional solutions to the market to satisfy the demands of different applications. So every time we're moving forward, thinking deeper and stepping further. And of course, more challenges will coming. And let's see what kind of technology we overcome. I will take you to start a journey of new inspiration of linear light. We are promoting the new products of LED strip, linear light system, silicone neon strip, and linear luminaire. For the LED strip parts, we're making super longer and super brighter by using the 48-volt LED strip and the AC strip. COF, it is not free. COF, together with our Skylight, created a new inspiration of a linear light system. And more than that, we developed different models of curved linear light system, like the twist model and the small size diameters with bending smaller models and slim size profile. Even though the size is very slim, but able to deliver very professional performance of lighting. And silicone neon strip, we have slim size, 360 round tube, and the digitals with more colors available. Linear luminaire, we develop more models and diffusers for the GLS model and then T-bar, especially for American markets. I will introduce one by one for you. 48-volt LED strip. Maximum, we can make 60 meters long without any voltage drop at all. So the brightness is the same from end to end. So we have 4 models here to recommend you. DS872, DS8144, and the RGB color DS554, DS RGBW. And the maximum, we can make the maximum length is 60 meter, 50 meter, and 40 meters for the RGB LED strip. And we can make IP20, IP67, IP8. In addition, we also provide you the IP rented driver and the connectors and support you working under the temperature of 60 degrees. More than that, this is the super bright part. The lumen output is up to 130 lumen per meter, but the maximum length we can make is 10 meters only. And of course, we offer you the drivers as well. AC strip. AC strip made by the extrusion machine. The original materials we are using is the silicone materials. You know, in the market, the disadvantage of the high voltage LED strip is after several years using, the surface will become yellowing and the smelling is not good. And because the original materials we are using is the silicone material, so after several years using, it is UV against, so the surface will not become yellowing. And more than that, you don't have to use the drivers. You just using the plug and put into the socket, and it will done. Our AC LED strip has two models. One is 100 meters, and you can cut it at every 0.5 meter. For the model of 15 meters long, you can cut it at every 0.25 m. Most important of this LED strip, we do have a special design to secure every unit. For example, even the 0.5 unit is broken, the whole continuous LED strip will still working. So it will not ruined by small units of LED strip. These products, we offer 3 years warranty, CE, CB approved, and we also have IP65 free soldering end caps and waterproof encounters to help you make the full solutions of this LED strip. COF. COF is chip on the flexible PCB board, and when you light it on, it's dot free. We offer white color and a single green, blue, yellow colors for you to make different application solutions. And we can also offer you the IP20, IP nano, IP67 by using the extrusion machine and the silicone tubes outside, able to deliver the different beam angles. And more than that, every time you send us order, the transparent connectors will coming together with the LED strips. Because we are not only thinking how to offer you the products, we're always thinking about how to offering the best solutions for the applications. So the transparent connector and a transparent connector with the cables, we are coming together with your order. And let's checking the beam angles of the FB10 model. For the IP20 and the ET, the beam angle is 170 degrees. And the EL9, the beam angle is 90 degrees. EL6, the beam angle is 60 degrees. And let's checking the lighting effects by using this kind of LED strip. This product able to deliver average lighting, but more flexible compared with the aluminum channels. And let's checking the real products in our showroom. The LED strip in my hands, it's a 48-watt LED strip with 60 meters long. So the LED strip will deliver to your site by these wires. And this type is RGB color. And more than that, we will also offer you the RGB controllers. So every time we develop the products, we were thinking about the solutions. For all of the accessories or the controllers, you can send the order to us together or buying separately. And this is the COB LED strip. It is very flexible. I can rolling it by my finger, and it's not very fine dry, so the quality is very reliable. I will show the test videos about this product later. And let's checking. This is the AC LED strip with the silicone extrusion technology. Since this technology is made by machine, so the end caps is the unibody with the LED strip itself, and this is the plugs, waterproof connector, and the end caps. And we can light it on and see the lighting effect. Okay. This is 1 meter LED strip, 5 For example, if you are ordering 100 meters pre-roll, and for 1 meter or 0.5 meter is broken, but the rest of the LED strip will not broken. It will still working. So while if you use this LED strip to the buildings, you don't need to worry about the quality issues. And let's check in the display boards of our COF LED strips. So we have white color and the RGB colors. So let's light it on. Even the camera is so closed, you will not see any dots at all. The red color, green, and blue. And this is the EL technology, waterproof technology. The beam angle is 60 degrees. And this is the ET tag. The waterproof level is up to IP67. And this is the EL9, so the beam angle is 90 degrees. And we do offer you different kinds of installation accessories for the waterproof COF LED strip. Okay, after checking the real products, let's check in our test video. Always make our salespeople feel more confidence to selling the products. Let's have a look. I will feel happy every time our engineer showing the test videos for us. That is the most priority things for me. Okay, let's continue. Skylight. Because we have the COF LED3, our engineer developed a new product using the COF strip and create a new applications of linear light system. What is Skylight? That is the first question when I'm talking about this product to my customers. So I wish to start my presentation with the super impressive movies. Let's have a look.
first light of the day breaks through the sky, everything in the world starts to move along its own path. If from the beginning to the end is the fate of all things, then the track between A and B, that's what life is all about.
Wow, it's really good movie. After watching the movie, let's back to the realistic place. There is 3 basic applications for our skylight. Firstly is the direct lightings for the galleries. And then it is the warm washing lighting direction. The first one is indirect lighting. Second is the direct lighting. And third is the warm washing with 45 lighting directions. And you are able to adjust the lighting direction of the LED strip by adjust the holding boxes. The holding boxes is one of our patented products. The standard of our skylight is 6 meters with COF LED strip, 6 meters with 220 watt LED strip, and 6 meters with high lumen output, but with the general SMD 2835 LED strips. And the maximum length we can do is 20 meters, and we also have 12 meters. And the business model, how we're selling this product, is we are selling the boxes to you. So while you get the boxes, it's including the LED strip and all of the installation tools inside. Let's have a look. This is the boxes for the skylight. When we open it, okay, we have the advertising papers here, but at the back of the advertising paper is the user manuals and the installation instructions. And there is the, you can scan here to get the installation video, which I will be able to show you later. So in the middle, we have the LED strip. This is the COF LED strip. So the LED strip model, we are coming together with the specification you ordered. And here we have scissors. The scissors is help you to cutting the size of the steel ring. So for this product, the length is also customized. So you can cut any size and make your own application solutions. And most important part, it is our patented holding box. Okay. There is 2 components for the holding boxes. So you just operate like this way, and the holding boxes is adjustable. And the minimum beam angle is 45 degrees. So you can easily adjust it, the lighting directions by the holding boxes. Okay, so after checking our boxes, please looking at my hands. I will show you the real applications in our showroom. So this is the Skylight with COF LED strip, but it is the blue color. And then in the middle, we have the direct lighting. It is the COF LED strip white color, also direct lighting. And in the middle, there is another light, indirect lighting, especially for the ceilings. So the camera, let's looking up. Yeah. This is the indirect lighting of the Skylight products. So the lights will coming to the up and reflected by the ceilings. So let's go in soon again for the bloom color again. Let's have a look again about our Skylight products. And the white color, still Skylight. And the middle one is the indirect lighting. After checking the real products applications, I will have a video to show you the details, how can we make the installations. Let's have a look. Okay, that is all for the LD3 parts. So until now, if you have any questions about the products I just introduced before, please type your question or the message on the screen. My colleague, we will reply you in time, or if I think the question is very typical, I will always reply you online. So let's continue. For the silicone nail strip, we have slim size silicone nail strip and doing a lot of update. For the NMS 4x10 models, we update the CRI level. It is up to CRI 95 and it is IP67 waterproofed. It is very slim and very flexible. So we even can using it making the letters and the Chinese map, just like the photo I showed here. That is the real cases made by our brand partner. Another slim size model is NMS 6x12. Also, you can make it by make it as the letters or the signals. And that's also the real project made by our brand partner. It is like ring and a wing. The RGB color and all white colors are available, IP67 approved. And most important, we developed the 48-watt version. So the lamps maximum it's 30 meters per long without any wattage drop. And for our most hot sale model, NMS 12x30, NMT 30x12, we developed the DMX and SPI systems, so you can use it for the big buildings decorations. NMT 30x12U, it is one of our patented products with 3 lighting directions, so the totally lumen output is very big. Silicone round tube with 360 lighting directions, and you can twist it by any directions. And more than that, we developed all kinds of installation accessories for these products, so you can make it as the surface mounted installation, hanging installations. And all of the accessories are all available now. And the most important, we can cut the silicone round tube at any places. The surface of the round tube has no cutting marks, but you are able to cut it at any places. And this is the suspension wire for the hanging installations. This is some real application cases for your reference here. NMS 12x24, this product is especially for the underwater using. And you can use it for the swimming pools. IP68 with 230 lighting degrees. 3D bendable silicone nail strip. This model is one of architecture's favorite products because it can be bended at side direction and top directions. It is very convenient while you operate for the project. See, for the LED strip, we also have different accessories to support you make different shape for different projects. And let's check in the real products in our showroom. This is the slim size model silicone nail strip. The lighting direction is 4 mm. The size is very small and very flexible. So every time I see these products, I will remember the Chinese map and the RGB rings made by our brand partner. That project is very impressive. And this is the NMT 30x12 with 3 lighting directions. And this is the NM 3D 5050, the bendable, 3D bendable models. So we can make it as side band and top band. And I can even twist it like that way. If I twist it like that way, I can even light it on, and there is no quality problems at all. This is the silicone round tube with the hanging installations. The cable and the hanging wires are 2 with 1 together, so it will look pretty if you make the suspension installations, and you can bending it at any directions. And most important, this point always make my clients feel exciting. You are able to cut it anywhere. You are able to cut it anywhere. I just repeated these words because that will be very important for you to make the customized service at your local market. And this is the accessories for the surface mounted. This is the PC transparent channel, so you can just fix the surface mounted clips on the wall and press the silicone neon strip into the channels. And when we light it on, it will look very pretty. I will show you the real applications in our showrooms later. And this is another solution to use the silicone round tube. We just put them together as in a circle and using the transparent clips like this way. So maybe the camera can come closer. We can just using these clips and we can put both ends together like in a ring, and then using the suspension wire to hang it on the ceiling. So let's look up and see the real applications. So in the middle, there is a ring made by our silicone round tube. Yeah. And you can also using the surface mounted clips. Install the silicone round tube at one side and pulling it, fixing another end at another side. Or you can just making the silicone round tube as the hanging models, but very freestyle, like this way. We can look in around. Yeah, this is the whole looking about our silicone neon strip. And let's move into here. Yeah. This is the silicone neon strip with our digital silicone neon strip. So while you connect it with the controller, DMX or SPI controller, and then you are able to programming the edit by your computer or the controllers. Then they will change the colors like that way. And for this board, this is our 3D models, NM3D 50 by 50. So while we can install it, this is the top bending, and then here side bend. So we can using the same neon strip, but bending at 2 directions. Okay. So after checking so many models, let's checking our test videos as well. Okay, let's back here and continue. After introduced our L strip and the silicone near strip, we're going to continue to the curved linear line system. The first time we developed our curved linear line system is 2 years ago, and the model is AS 35 by 35, bending angles at 45 degrees and 90 degrees. And 2 years after, we will always keep updates about our curved linear light models by developing more models. For example, the AH50 by 60 is the double side lighting. And this year, we developed the models for the twist light, but the size is 35 by 35 as usual. So the twist models together, connected together with the curved linear light profile, straight linear light profile, we can make the 3D model, but it's twisted designed. Every model with different diameter size and lighting directions. So the sizes we can offer, it's around 5. Based on the diameter size of 320 mm, 0.8 meter diameter size, 1.5 meter and 3 meters. And the bending angle we have is 45 degrees, 90 degrees. And all of the models will have inward lighting direction, outward lighting direction, and downward lighting directions. And most important, the twist model is a kind of 360 lighting directions, just like the photo I showed here. So no matter how many models we have, you are able to connect the different models together and using the same silicone materials diffuser. And the accessories, you can also share the party. The accessories will support different applications for the curved linear light system, like the surface-mounted installation, hanging installation, and the recessed installations. The silicone materials diffuser is flexible, and you can bend it at 2 directions, side bend and a top bend. So it will be workable for the twist models and the models with different bending angles. And more than that, we make the silicone oil on the double sides of the diffusers. So it is anti-dust. It's very easy to clean it just by the tap waters. The length is 20 meters pre-roll as a continuous line. So at least 20 meters long solutions, there is no doubt. The models in my hand is the twist model. And the difference, the new things compared with previous model is we can see inside there is the reflect paper. The reflect paper at the side of the profile will help you improve the lumen output of the finished light. And let's checking the light source, especially for the twist models. For every profile model, we develop the specific L strip to match with and promise the L strip is 100% matched with the aluminum profile. And after you're installed, there is no quality problem. And the best and the most professional lighting effects we are coming soon, the diffusers. And let's check in the diffusers here. The silicone diffuser usually coming with 20 meters long. And you can just, so you can easily put the diffuser into the profiles for it. And because the flexibility of the diffuser, it will be matched with the twist model or the models at 45 degrees, 19 degrees, that will be no problem. See? So after we light it on, the light will be very uniform and comfortable. And because the width and the height for the twist model or the curve models of all the straight models are the same. So you can easily connect the twist models with the normal curve models together, and that will be no problem. And let's check in the real applications in our showroom. This is the model with the diameter size of 3M, and the bending angle is 90 degrees. And this part, the bending angle is 45 degrees. But after we connected the models with different diameter size and bending angles together, and we can make unlimited design. So just using your imaginations, how many solutions we can make by using our curved linear light system. So let's look up. Curve profile together, connected together with the straight profile, and then we connected the curve profile with inward lighting, and then connected with the twist models installed by the suspension wires, So let's calculate how many models we have in this whole project. 3 meter diameter size at 19 bending angles, together with 0.5 diameter size at 45 degrees, and they are downward lighting together with inward lighting curve, and then connected with the straight profile with the twist models. And then we have surface mounted installation and the suspension wires. Every time the customer visits our showroom and see our applications for the curved linear light system, they will be, wow, it's really impressive and fantastic. Let's back to our point. Slim linear light system. The size is only 25 mm for the west part, but size is small. Lumen output is very big, up to 125 lumen per watt. And the SMD we are using is brand Bridgelux. We are using one beam only, step 3 and step 2 standard, and we promise you to using one beam all the time. The output for the whole linear light is up to 250 lumen per meter. So it's very bright. And more than that, we are offering different kind of diffusers to deliver different optics with different beam angle. So we have opal diffuser, micro prism diffuser, granite diffuser at 30 and 60 degrees, enzymatic, double enzymatic, arylic, and blend covers. As usual, we will offer you the installation accessories for you to satisfy the different application projects, like the wall-mounted, hanging, surface-mounted, and recessed. Another patented product is about our connection. There is 3 connections for the different models and the different solutions. So we have the connection piece for the LH model, and while if you are using this connector, you have to take off of the end caps, and the suspension wire will be in the middle of this connection piece. The second one is the connection piece for the recessed models, and when you're using this connector, you have to take off of the end caps as well. And the last one is the connection piece for the finished lamps. So even you are using this connector, you don't have to move the end caps off and make the connections. We even make the finished corners like the cross for you to make easy installations. It's with the grating diffuser. The grating diffusers has 2 lighting angles, 30 and 60 degree. And this is the models with enzymatic diffusers. And the back, we have the clips. This is the recessed model with opal diffuser. And this is the model is grating diffuser, but recessed installation, surface mounted installation. Recessed model with enzymatic diffuser, surface mounted installation with double enzymatic diffuser. And this is the finished corners for the with the cross shape, L shape, and the T shape. And this is the model with double side lighting. It is the wall-mounted installation. And let's look up. You can see more details about the applications of our slim linear light system. Okay, that is our slim linear light system. Let's continue. GLS system. GLS system is the series we specially offered for the products who is not good at making the second time assembly job. So the specifications we offered are standards. We cannot change the specific. But even this is the standard products we offer to you, we can also make some customized parts for the size and the diffusers parts. We can have opal diffuser, anti-glare diffuser, granite diffuser, or we can put opal diffuser in the middle and the granite diffusers at the end. So even this is the standard products, we can also make a customized the job and design for the diffusers part. And let's check in the details. LS40 is one-side light induction. LH40 is double-side light inductions. So both models, we will have 8 kinds of diffusers for you to choose the solutions. And of course, while we are seeing installed by the upper diffuser, the beam angle is very wide, anti-glare. A little bit smaller beam angle compared with the upper diffuser, it will be usually using in the office. Grating diffuser, we have 30 degrees and 60 lighting degrees. Blind, so blind cover is an aluminum channel in the middle of the profile. So that is the real projects made by our clients. They were using the upper diffuser for 1.2 meters long, and then in the middle, there is another 1.2 meters long with the blind cover, so there is no light at all. And another part, they can using grating or anti-glare. So the diffusers is for you to make easy and more professional solutions based on the different application places and the grating diffusers. And one washer diffuser usually used in the museum. Let's look at the picture over there. So the multiple diffusers is help you to deliver different lighting distributions and solutions for the different applications. So for the installation parts, we have hanging one. Hanging suspension wire is both workable for the LH model and the LS models. T40 check mounted system, and the LE is the recessed models. And let's checking the real products in my showroom. This is the track lights with grating diffusers. And this is the track light with one wash diffuser. And this is the upper diffuser, normal upper diffuser with U-shape. Anti-glare diffuser. The UGR is under 90. Upper diffuser, one washer, and the gratings as well. And let's looking up. Here. And we can offer different colors for the surface finish. We have silver, white, and the black covers. So we can support the color customized service and the diffusers customized service. And if you can combine them together and using in the same projects for the different application places. Let's back to our point, T-line. T-line, same logic with our linear light system and the linear luminaire. So we are offering different kind of diffusers for this series, but that is the products especially for the USA market, because the installation we designed is especially workable for the ceilings and the roof of the US market. I would like to play a video to show you the features of T-Light 1 and the T-Light 2. Let's have a look. Videos. Wow, I really feel very proud of. We have the best marketing departments in the world because they usually make so many impressive and fantastic videos for us, for our clients and for the market. So, and of course, I also wish to thank to our product manager because they will design the most innovation and creative products to us. And let's back to the point. Colors, we are not able to produce the products. We study the market and we develop the correct products to the market. And then we will also have our patented design and mark into the market. So for the mounting solutions, it is also one of our patented items. The US number is PAT 5879375. And another T-Light 2, the T-bar recessed mounting solutions is also one of our patented products. I would like to play in a video to show you. cinema for our new coming products by today. And moreover, so if you are already dealing with us, our regular customers, I believe you will be very impressed by today's cinema. And if you didn't doing business with colors yet, if you are the new customer, I sincerely invite you join our another cinema at tomorrow. Same time, but tomorrow. So I will especially introduce our business range for you, together with the new products information I shared with you today. So I will see you at the same time by tomorrow. Wish you enjoyed our online cinema. See you next time. Bye-bye.
We listen to and exceed the user needs. As we know, the traditional spotlighting is hard to meet the needs of modern architecture. Instead, the high fusion and multidimensional scalability of linear lighting can have high consistency with modern architectural space so as to achieve the integration with space. We reconstruct the relationship between space and light to build an extreme and pure light environment for users. We study the relationship between people and light in the environment, then gain insight into the secrets of light, thereby solving the problem of user product selection, starting from the demand of linear lighting, providing customers with cost-effective linear lighting solutions according to the special needs of different scenarios and different projects, such as luminance design and product technical support, sample pre-installation and construction guidelines. Products are not only the carrier of technology, but also the logic of people. We focus on the overall experience in product design, but more demanding details, accepting the double baptism of aesthetics and engineering. On a beam of light 300,000 kilometers per second going through our labs must have undergone rigorous tests. We implement international standards tests such as IEC 60598, UL 1598, 2108, GB 7000, 6,000 hour lifespan test, 80 degrees Celsius high temperature and 93% high humidity test, IP68 waterproof test, LED strip twisting test, etc. These are all things that light must undergo. We follow up our corporate values from one chip to all products, adhere to the selection of the best materials, adhere to lean production, adhere to the bottom line of zero non-performing state. Starting from customer demand, let each node in the production process can be continuously controlled from raw materials to finished products. Quality is the cornerstone of innovation. The heart of craftsman is the guarantee of quality. We abide by the ISO 9001 to operate our quality management work. We insist reject defective products, do not manufacture defective products, and not sell defective products, so our products can meet or exceed customer demands. When the product leaves the production line and enters the logistics process, we begin the journey of racing with the light. The logistics staff are on standby to deliver products to the customers on time and without damage. The journey of light witnessed the mission of colors. Line is the bridge, light is the medium that connects our customers and us. 10 years of dancing with light, focusing on the deep exploration of linear lighting, is the value of all colors members. Responsibility, trust begin with people and achievements in light. Colors grows together with clients.